Hey Aqua, welcome to my channel. I am going to do your weekly reading. These readings are timeless and they're not date specific. You're also all the signs, so you could check out all the other readings if the title draws you in or the numbers on the actual video. These are intuitive readings. And let's just jump right in and see what Spirit has for you this week. I'm back as promised. I love this. We're going to get into the flow of things. Right? All right, let's see. Aqua. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. I feel like you're lacking the courage to do something because you're in your mind again. Come on, Aquarius. Come on. I'll just be teasing. But yeah, I feel like you're in your head about something. Thoughts are racing about having the courage to have to do something. That's a singer, so there's a lot of times, you see, it's more like an energy than it is an actual fairy. So these kind of, are kind of, I don't know why that looks like a spaceship now. Okay, UFO, you're kind of disconnecting from things. You're probably having a moment where you're just taking a moment to go over things. I feel like you left a person or something like that, because Aquarius does like to do that, kind of like you're on a break or something. That's what I'm getting, because it's like a little spaceship. I don't know. Okay, let's see if I'm right. Yeah, something triggered you that they did. It put you in a state of like, oh my God, so triggered, and you got out of Dodge. Wow. There's someone here that's like putting a lot of pressure on you. I don't feel like this is, yeah. So they started to put pressure on you of some sort to like do what they wanted. And you were like, what? Very beautiful person. Like, you find them incredibly attractive, but they put the weight of the world on your shoulders with like a specific thing they triggered. They did something to make you feel like you had no way out, to where you were like, why? Like, it was almost a burden. This person was a burden on you, and they made you very frantic, and You just channeled that spaceship and you literally got away from this person so fast. But I find that you think that they're beautiful, that you want to work things out, but it's getting to the point where it's like every time you try to come back, like I feel like this is a pattern, like it's an in and out dynamic. But you always come back because you find a reason why, you know, or they apologize or something, and you always tend to come back, and it doesn't seem like they have any sort of like regard anymore for you when it comes to like your self-worth, because they're literally like, they're making you feel so small. This is an egoic person, very unhealed energy. Wow, this is deep. I don't know if this is resonating, but if it is, you know, this is what I'm getting. And they act like they're so much smarter than you. Like they're triggered by you because you're so intellectual and you can hold a conversation, and you're kind of arrogant too about it. Not in a bad way, but like you're a bit of a showman or a showwoman because your opposite is Leo. So you have that capacity to just be out there and flamboyant and different and quirky. And they are triggered by that because you're so like godly. I know that they say Aquarius has a God complex, but it's not their fault that they're ruled by Uranus, which is like Ovatala, which is, you know, the Santo and the that gets you to heaven, that pushes you, right? That's always checking your good character. So of course, the people that are ruled by that Santo, by that planet, by that God, right, is going to be that way because you guys are in that archetypal energy of Uranus. But this person doesn't seem to really appreciate that. Like you don't feel appreciated and you left. Could be connecting with a Pisces, or just it's this person's shadow. Wow. This has gotten really toxic. It's gotten so toxic, and I don't feel like it's coming from your end. It's like your person or the person you're connecting with most. And I feel like they're like sexually seducting here. Like I think that's where it's like you're getting reeled back in. So when you like break up to make up, I feel like it's like the sex that brings you back in because they know how to flaunt it, and like they're doing the absolute most to like get your attention and get you to come back. But it's devil energy but you're aware of that. That's what gets you antsy. So even though you probably like when you're around them, you can feel it, right? You can feel that the opposite of a walking God. It's like, oh my God, what is that? And your spirit is just like, hell no. So you might, this is so fucked up, because if you are like sharing your body, just realize, you know, I know that a lot of people know a lot of things, or you may know this or not, but because Aquarius, right? Because y'all be knowing everything, you know. I just have to have fun with y'all. But anyways, like when you're intimate with a person, you like carry their DNA with you for the rest of your life. I believe that. So, and not only that, it's a soul tie. So it's like, and do you really want a soul tie with a person that's just, I don't know what it is about them. Either they have like an actual spiritual like thing that's happening to them that is, you know, demonic, because that happens every day. I mean, a lot of readers online, they don't just put it out there. If we're talking about spirituality, we're talking about light and dark, and this happens. Like you could go to a fucking place, a haunted place, and get a fucking attachment, right, from a demon or some shit like that, because you didn't know how to put your walls up or energetically push it out. This is a person that doesn't know how to do that. doesn't know how to put up their defenses, their spiritual defenses, and kind of just is willy-nilly about everything, and probably even resonates with being, more demonic. So it's either like an attachment and they're innocent, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting like this is like something that they're consciously aware of, or it could be both. They're just like really low vibrational, and they're doing this on purpose to like try to coerce you and to dominate you here. And you know this. So the divine is asking you to release this, to release it, and to understand that if they ever do talk to you, it's going to be or give you advice, you might like to talk to them too. Like, you guys are intimate, but then, I mean, you guys were a friendship, so of course you would want to be friendly and talk, and this person is giving you bad advice for whatever reason. I don't know your life, but this person is like, you talk and they'll tell you a bullshit fucking lie, or they'll give you advice like they're nice to you, and it's not. It's like bad advice on purpose to sabotage you. Yeah, it's coming up that they're like in need of like some sort of like whoever this is in need of a lot of spiritual cleanup. Let's just say that. I don't want to go as far as to say they needed exorcism, but oh my God, it's not looking good. They need to really cleanse themselves. And you being intimate and you taking advice from a person like this is not going to be good for your growth. It's not going to be good for your mental stability. And you all you do is just run, but I feel like you're coming back. You need to break the pattern. And I'm not going to tell you how to, live your life, but I'm just saying, even if you're going to stay or whatever until, you decide, it's like, just be discerning of the fact that this person is not sound spiritually for whatever reason that may be. They are trying to sabotage you every chance they get to like give you advice. They want to give you ill advice, and they're in need of some deep like spiritual cleansing for whatever this energy is, whatever it's perpetuating them to behave this way. Yeah, the giving and receiving energy with a person like this is happening. It could be like a childhood friend too, I'm getting, or a family member. It could be, or like a strong or somebody like this is involved in the whole dynamic. I don't know. There's some family here involved in the giving and receiving of energy. So it's someone that's really super familiar. You probably known them for a long time. And it's just like, okay, well, you know what I mean? But I feel like more you're getting intuitive nudges, but you don't have full confirmation that there's something wrong. And I feel like you're getting your confirmation now that, yeah, I knew something was up with this person. It's trying to stop you. It's trying to get in between you and a masculine here. It's okay, so the person is trying to cause conflict between you and another person. A masculine, it could, I don't know, but they're trying to come in and actually cause conflict within a dynamic of somebody that you knew for a very long time. So maybe this is like a jealousy type of a thing. But they're trying to block you off from like communicating with people. Like, and they're envious of you, which is weird. This person is envious of you. Maybe of the fact that you have this beautiful masculine energy, or even if you're a feminine, like the way that you step into your power, I feel, because I'm getting the green eyes, it's like, oof. And we were talking about this earlier, right? About the God complex and how they didn't like the way you speak and stuff like that, because they're unable to do so. And this is like a karmic situation that you need to cut off, because the divine is saying just cut off, you know, because when you give energy, the energy you give naturally is going to flow back. So this exchange of even you talking or whatever, or, you know, even small talk is like a energy exchange. It's like it's not good for you, because you're getting hated on so heavy. I would recommend like Eye of Ra and like an evil eye bracelet or something like that, because if there's, you know, because the vibration of evil eye is so, it's like the worst witchcraft. It's the most powerful witchcraft of the world. It literally takes lives. That's why with the little kids, like me coming up, they always put that mano de sabache, which is like some sort of a crystal on the children to like protect them from evil eye, because it's very real, and kids used to like die because of the evil of others. So it's like the divine doesn't want you to be dealing with shit like this. I think you know what's up with the person, and it's like, it's on you though, Aquarius, what you're gonna do. I don't know if that's gonna resonate. Maybe not all of it's gonna resonate, maybe it will, but I'm just doing the videos, you guys. I'll be back next week. I love you so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye.